Hi guys, it's Mark from yourinternetbusinesslink.com. I'm just on my website here. Last night we had a little webinar and I wanted to just go through a quick WordPress plugin. Now the plugin is called, it's just called Wordpress, Ezinearticles WordPress plugin. Very straightforward, and it's in the plugin directory. Here you go. How does it work? Well, I've just been doing that a little bit of homework myself. So literally all I've done, I'm inside my blog. Just go to your normal plugins. You want to add a plugin rather than download it from WordPress. It's always easier just to actually do a search for Ezinearticle. It will come up with this plugin here, which is the Ezinearticles WordPress plugin, and literally you just click the install now button. Obviously I've installed it already. So what does it look like? Well, quite simply, inside your back office, you've now got an additional thing here, and you can just go to the account button, click the button. It brings up where you sign into your account, stick your password in there, save your settings. That's that done, and then you can just go into and you can go into the articles, etc., and have a look at your articles that you've submitted. But just to show you how this works, I've actually just set up a test article there. It was not a test article, it was an article I've already written actually. So it was a post that I've already written. And you'll see here, it was a social networking post, so this one here. So we just go to edit. And it's actually really quite a cool plugin. I'm quite impressed. Now there was a couple of things you need to note. So straight away you'll see here that what it does is it actually it should do the same for your theme. It all depends. This is the actual post. Okay, so this is the actual post in here. And if I just go to hang on, yeah, just got. Hang on, bear with me a second. Just. What happens when you're doing lots of things at once. Okay, and you can go away. Okay, so what you'll see here, if I go to full screen, okay, you'll see that I've got it's quite a big post, this one. I'll say big. It's obviously this is the beginning of it. This image here, sorry, this image here, oh gosh. This image here is actually linked to an MP3 file. Okay, for those of you that have visited the page, obviously I've got a link in here to the audio file, and then I've got a link here to to Facebook, and I'll just give that a space while I'm here. Have also got a video in here, okay, which is I believe that is a YouTube video. Let's just have a quick look. I'll come back out of the full screen. Let's just have a quick preview. Alright, so this is a preview window for the actual post. You'll see it's had 36 tweets, etc. Okay, so this is the actual post itself on the blog. So you've got your this is obviously clickable to an actual audio. So if I click on this, it will actually take people straight to an audio here. Hey guys, so it can play, and obviously, actually I need to probably change that so it opens in a fresh window. Here we go. So we're back at the post. Obviously, I've put this is a little player that's on the actual blog itself, and I'll just show you how that works. Literally, just push the button. Hey guys. There you go. So it pays the post. So you can see here. So it's not. This is something that you would not think is optimized at all. And here's obviously a video here. This is actually a YouTube video. Okay, so that's a YouTube video, and then obviously the rest of the post content is underneath that. So you'll see here at the bottom, I've put in some quote, and it's so centered, and there's a link here onto Facebook, and yet again, this is a link to the MP3 again. So what I've got here is I've got quite a big post that has a lot of a lot of different formats here. So it has video, it has audio, it has the written word, it has all kinds of embedded players, and so it's quite a lot going on in this post. And so this is a good example for this plugin to see what it does. So if we go back into the edit post, and you see here we've now got the WP Ezine little drop down menu here. So if I drop down the menu, it gives me automatically, it gives me some categories to work with, and it's just, you know, it's just like the back end of Ezinearticles. You just choose just choose whichever category you want. Obviously, I've chosen social networking, which ties in nicely with my with my actual post title. Okay, and you'll see here that I've got you choose your author box, just like you would with excuse me, let's just get this. Okay, so you can see here you choose your author box, whichever one you want. So I've got 2 or 3, you can choose whatever. And then inside the resource box, I've actually just edited it and put in a custom resource box. So this is a custom one, and I've just said here, taking the first few steps always the hardest, blah 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 blah, and I've stuck in an anchor text link here, and the actual way of creating that is simply, it's just to you can see where I've highlighted there. That is how to create a hypertext link. So it's a link A target. You have to use these caret signs, so less than and greater than. Everything goes in between them 2 carets, and it's just a space target equals, and then obviously I've given it a new page, href equals, obviously, and I've told it where I want it to go. Okay, so very simply, there's the link, yourinternetbusinesslink.com, which is where I'm sending people, and it's just the main blog, and that's the keyword, the anchor text that I'm using, your internet business link. Okay, nothing serious there. I really shouldn't be using that anchor text. I should use something a bit more, social networking for business would make more sense, of course. I'm not going to change it at this stage. So there you go. Get informed before you take the plunge. You can now put in a summary, so you can, instead of, it will automatically use the first 2 sentences, but you can just hit this edit button here, and you can actually use what's called the excerpt. So and that's really simple. Inside every WordPress installation, obviously when you're writing up a post, inside here you can type in a custom excerpt. So it's your opportunity there. Don't think that's spelled correctly, but AX, yeah, I missed the C off there. Don't worry about that. But that's literally where you type in your custom excerpt. So if you don't want the plugin to use the first 2 paragraphs, first 2 sentences of your article, then you can type in something that's bespoke, which is pretty cool. And then it literally you can tell it you want to use the keywords, so you can use custom keywords, which you can go in and edit, or it will use the post tags, which is what I've used. And you'll see here that it offers a validation and it offers a resubmit. When you hit validate, it actually came up with an error. It came up with it and it told me what was wrong. I'm not going to do it again because I've already done it once. But the actual issue was this link here. Okay, so this link here that I've just highlighted, it told me that there was an issue right at the top of the post. So all I did is I just pressed Command, I pressed C to copy, or Control on the PC, Command X to cut, and then I revalidated it. So I went back here, did the revalidation, and it actually passed it no problem. And then after I'd validated it, and after I'd submitted it, I just came back in, pressed Command and V, and just posted it back in. Okay, and then obviously I updated. And once you've done the post, what's really nice is I've just been to WordPress. Let me just so let me just go down to the actual plugin down here on the left hand side. Literally, you can go into your articles button here. I'll just leave that page. And you can see here, this is the actual article, and this is the actual category that it's gone into, social networking, status it's in review, and when I submitted it, which is all really cool. And if I go to, if I actually go to WordPress, to Ezinearticles, let me just go to Ezinearticles itself, see if I can find it without, no. Alright, so if I just go to Ezinearticles itself, let me just go here. logins. No, if you haven't got this plugin, by the way, it's not a plugin, this tool, RoboForm, you need to grab it, it's really good. All right, so
please check your email inbox for an email from Ezinearticles.com. Click the link in that email to begin receiving your email alerts. Check your spam or junk folder, as the confirmation email may have gotten filtered as spam. Please do it now. This process will only take a few seconds.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. Okay, so we're logged in, and you'll see here's the article that I've just created, or obviously that I've just submitted. It's in pending. This is I don't use this article a lot, I have to be honest. So this is the category, social networking, obviously the date that I submitted it, which is 2nd of 2nd. And if I go to view, I think it's come out really nice. I mean, there's 594 words in this article, so it's, you know, quite a decent size article. It's formatted it, I think, pretty good, so you know, I wouldn't be upset with that formatting. You'll see it's dropped, the video's been taken out of it, the graphics have been taken out of it, and all the links obviously have been taken out of it, except for down here, because in the bottom third of the article it allows you to put a link, and it actually allowed me to put the, you know, my Facebook link in there. And if I click on it, open link in new tab, you know, it takes people through to my page. So, you know, so the link works, which is great. And then obviously in the resource, it's got here, there's my anchor text link. So we'll just click on that, open it in a new tab. And there you go. Takes people straight to my blog. So all pretty cool. So all in all, I would say that is a goer. Nice little nice little tool. Take care. I hope you enjoy it, my fellow SFMers. If you want any more information, just hit me up, shoot me an email, or indeed make a comment on this vid. Take care, guys. Bye.